Hello everyone, this is Sriman and welcome to Genius Mathematics. In this video, we'll be seeing about ways to find square roots because finding a square of a number is more easier because it is just multiplication. But to find the square root of a number, it is somewhat difficult. So there are three ways to find the square root of a number. First, the closest number. Let's say we have a number like, for example, 961. But this method only works if you for sure you know the number is a perfect square. So in the question or in the question you see in the papers, in the question papers, you have to know if this is a perfect square. If not, this method won't work. So we know 961 is a perfect square. So the closest square number you need to know. So the closest square number for this is 900, which is the square of 30 square. So, and we need to find 35 square because squaring a number ending with 5 is easier. So the square of 35 is 1225. So 5 square is 25. The number after 3 is 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. So that is the number here. So 35 square is 1225. So the square root of 961 must lie between these two numbers. Since the number ends in 1, the square of 31 square equals 961. So this is a simpler method, but you have to know for sure if the number is a perfect number or a perfect square number. So that's the thing with this. That is the closest number. So find the square root of the closest number and then you can proceed with the other steps. So that is the thing with closest number. So the next thing is prime factorization. This is somewhat a more reliable method. Let's say we have a number like 576. So what you need to do is just do prime factorization. That is dividing numbers that are prime numbers. Dividing the numbers with prime numbers. So 2 is a prime number. So divide this. We get 298. Again divide by 2, 149. This is 258. Sorry, 288. The value is 288. This will give 576. So here 144. Again divide by 2, 72. Again divide by 2, 36. Again by 2, 18. Again by 2, 9, 3, 3. So what you need to do is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We have 6 2's here and 3 times 3. So pair these 2's. 2, 2, 2 and 3. So the square root of 576 is, for 2 2's write 1 2. So the same way. So this is the square root of 576. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So the square root of 576 is 24. So this is another method of finding the square root of a number. So this method is useful when the number is like smaller or something like that. So this is about finding a square root by prime factorization. So the next thing is the most important thing, but the biggest process is division method. Let's say we have a number like 156816. So just division. But the first thing you need to do is pair numbers from the right side. So pair the numbers like this. Sometimes the first digit may be a single digit, or in this case it is a double digit. So pair the numbers first like this. Now the closest square number from 15 is 16, but 15 is smaller than 16. So take the before square number, that is 9. 9 is the perfect square number, that is just below 15. So the square root of 9 is 3. So 3 times 3 gives 9. Now subtract, this gives 6. And when we are taking below, we get 668 because we need to get this pair because this is square root division. So we need to take two numbers. So 668. What we need to do is double this quotient. We get 6. What we need to do this step is put a number here that we need to multiply with. So let's say if we put 61 here, then we need to multiply this number with 1. So, but that won't get us close to 668. So what we can do is, let's say we have 68 here. So what we need to do is 68 times 8. This gives 4, 6, this 48, so 54. But this is not that close to 668. So put the next number, that is 69. So what we need to do now is again the same thing. 69 times 9. This is 81, 8. 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 8 is 12, 62. So 621 is the number. This is somewhat closer. So if we put 9 here, put the 9 here also. So put this 621 here, then subtract. 7, 4, 47. Take these numbers here. 4, 7, 1, 6. Again the same thing. 39. Double 39 and write 78. Again the same thing. We need to put one number here that we multiply with this to get this number or closest to this number. So in this case 780 something is the number we want. So because there is 47 or something like that, so we need to put 6. Because 6 times 7 is 42, that is closer to this number. So let's say 786 times 6. 6 6 are 36, 6 3. 8 6 are 48, 48 plus 1 is 51, so 5. 42, 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 5 is 47. So 786 is the number, so we need to put 6 here. So 4716. If we subtract, we get 0, which means this is a perfect square. So the square root of 156816 is 396. So 396 square is 156816. So this is another method of finding the square root. Now let's see this same method with a smaller number. Let's say we have a number like 441. So pair this number from here. So we have a single digit here. So 2 gives 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So we have 0. Take these numbers here, 41. So double this number, 4. We need to put one number here and multiply with this. So get the closest number to here. So this is easier because 41 times 1 gives 41. So if we put 1 here, we also need to put 1 here. So 41 times 1 gives 41. So 41. This gives 0. If this is 0, then this is a perfect square and the square root is 21. So 441, square root of 441 is 21. So this is another method to find the square root of a number. So that's it. Thank you.